Hi, Slot family. Anota Raceway. I just supposedly filmed 44 minutes and this phone decides to stop filming. And I spent all this time thinking I got good footage and it was in pieces. My phone's never did that before. So anyways, I'll give you a preview of what I did. I dragged my wood out here. I already cut it supposedly in half. I used a chalk line right here. The wood was bowed. I couldn't get a good snap on it. So basically, I cut it lousy. So what I'm gonna have to do is remeasure it using my 4-foot level, going from one end to the other. Whoa, I'm outside filming this thing. I'm not having everything's messing up tonight. Anyways, I thought it was pretty good footage and it's all crappy. Anyways, I cut this wood and it's off big time on one side. And I should have checked it. Of course I didn't. I really messed it up because I had two markings on there. I changed my mind and I basically messed it up. So I don't know if I'll get I'm gonna try to do the best I can. I'm gonna end up stopping filming it because I got to all the stuff I put in here, it's just all, well, here it is. It's just all gone. It's upsetting, but I got to go forward. When I first came on, I showed this because I keep walking in front of it, and that's my helmet. I had 28 years in the Pittsfield Fire Department, professional fire service, civil service, and I got injured on duty, and I just got my knees done. That hurt my knee really bad, so I couldn't do it anymore. So anyways, I have to condense all this now because I'm doing this stuff live. I never rehearse it, but when I couldn't work the fire department no more, I got really depressed because that, to me, that's the best job in the world, and it stinks. So, but my wife, Anne-Marie, got me out of that funk. The one that passed away. Actually, they're both gone now. My wife and my ex-wife. But anyways, I love this thing. I've seen a lot of fires. It had engine 6 on there, but I shouldn't have took it off. And then I had, let's see, 3 other helmets. I gave one away. I don't know who I gave it to. I wish I didn't, but I did. That's seen lots of fire. This has been washed, and I've been in a lot of cookers. We were trained to attack the seat of the fire, not just go stand in the window. You know, you only do that at certain occasions, but my favorite firefighters, by far, I watch them all the time. They're from New York City, the Bronx, Manhattan and Queens, all around there. Them guys they're like soldiers. They got so many guys that nobody's gonna get hurt, but they still get hurt, but they make sure it's safe before you go in. And the way they attack it is unbelievable. You know, it's just, a lot of times when the people are out of there, what they do is they'll have the tower go there, their aerial tower, knock the shit out of it down, and then all the men are waiting, you know, and then you got the guys cutting holes in the building and making sure it's vented, and then I just love how they do operations. I also like LA Fire. I watch a lot, and I watch Detroit. Them guys too, man. All them guys, they're, you know, I love all firefighters, you know. Once you're a firefighter, you're always a firefighter. even the voluntary guys. You know, a lot of times in those rural places, they need help, you know, men and women, you know. But I won't, this is a Slot Car channel, but I just wanted to show this because I pass it all the time to seller. And I wanted to get a leather one because I wanted to get that seasoned and to go into fires, you know. And, but I didn't. So at least I have this to pass on to my grandkids. So they'll all get a helmet. But anyways, getting back to this, I shot 44 minutes and it didn't, I don't know why this camera did that. It went into little pieces and then I just couldn't believe it. So anyways, I was talking about all kinds of stuff, you know. It wasn't just slot cars, it was a lot of stuff, but it's already done now. You know, I put a 2x4 underneath it so I could leave a lot of the wood on top. But now I have, it's getting dark now, so I might just cut that last piece down, mark it the way it's supposed to be. I'll mark it. I got to do it the smallest one because now I screwed up. You know, I just, ugh. It is what it is. It'll still look nice. It's just a second level. But then what I'm going to do, borrow some money off my girlfriend and or maybe my brother. She don't mind, but I might just get the rest of the track yet. I need, but I'm going to paint underneath like gray, like how it would be like concrete. I was thinking about, it's going to be flat gray. I was thinking about painting it flat black, but I'm going to use gray, and I'm going to put lights underneath there, you know, and I'm going to have the lower track halfway under. Oh, I got to make notes because I forgot who I was watching last night. He lives in, he's a real old guy. I think he lives near Canada. Real old guy, though. I shouldn't say that real. I think he's 70. Not too much older than me. I think he's 70, and I like his track, and I like how, I'll mention it in my next video, his name. He's really, I watch him too. He was actually on top of his track, but he put the wood underneath his track for the second layer. I wasn't going to do that, but I think it's better too because it's rigid, you know. And then I'll put carpet on top. I'll carpet that too to sound deaden it. I'm getting tore up by these bugs here, but I had 44 minutes filmed. And yeah, it's like crap. So I might call it a night, man. I just, you know, it's getting dark. These bugs are tearing me up, but I'm kind of mad because, I'm not mad. Let me refrain. I'm disappointed. Because these two pieces are broken in half. It'd be easier for me to carry in. The other piece I dragged. I don't know how far to drag it from, but it's just another step I have to do. And I started really late, you know. So, depending on, tomorrow I got to take my girlfriend to the doctor's, and then I have to, one of my friends wants to take me out. He's been wanting to take me out for breakfast. So, I told him I didn't want to do that. He said, don't worry, I got it for free. His name's Tom. I love him. He got it for free. So, I hope this is coming out. I might as well finish just BSing now because I'm not going to be able to see nothing. I do have a floodlight, but I attract more mosquitoes. The thing is, I'm like, I think the lake is like a mile and a half from my house. Not more than that, I don't believe. And then I have the Housatonic River. That's like quarter mile and change. You know, and then They messed it up because they put they were supposed to, we can't touch the river because of wildlife. Well, guess what? They did. They put a booster line in because there's a water tower. We're not too far from my house. And they put it all through the woods, all through, underneath the side of the road, across streets, and then finally across the Housatonic River. Then they ran it at an angle, and then they went, I forgot how many miles that would be. And then they went, I think it's called Pontusic Avenue. They brought it up through there, I think, across the street, and they have a booster pump there. And then they pump, then they go, wow, I would say maybe a mile, at it's near a park. That's terrible. I know I can know my own name and I can't remember. But anyways, they screwed the river up. Then we had a October storm. My son was, I don't know, maybe it was 1987. Somewhere around there. He was a little guy. A little over 1 maybe. And, or almost 1, I believe. And knocked so many trees down they had to get the National Guard. It was a freak northeastern storm. Ice and then snow. It was kind of cool how many half deuces drove by because the military is up the road from here. You know what? And I get tired like this, I can't think. The National Guard. Yeah, it's right up the road. My father, when I was little, I would say 7, 8, started taking me bird hunting with him, just like chaperoning. It was fun. All up through here, right up the street from where I live. Now they got houses built there, but I even had it's called Dave's Sporting Goods. It's in Pittsfield. It started right across the street from my house on Diagonal. He started in his house. So I've been around guns all my life, actually. Brought up the respected stuff. My father, you never point them at yourself. You never ever point at anybody. You don't even dry fire it. And I was around bullets and crap. My father had so many bullets, guns. They weren't locked up. I even made a gun rack. I was in 8th grade, and I didn't want to finish it. It was for my father's Christmas present. There was another picture where you could put a drawer in. But I wanted to do that, and I don't think the teacher would have a dovetail jig, and I wanted to do dovetails. I don't want to do rabbit cuts and all that, But anyways, I ended up finishing, and I'm glad I did. I had to. That's another thing. My father made me, he explained stuff to me, So I have that on my porch because when my poor mother passed away, it's going to get tossed. I said, no, I want it. So my brothers asked me first. I have my dad's ammo boxes. They're old, but I still want them. You still use them. But anyways, I'm getting off the slot car thing. But anyway, slot family, I got to stop being lazy. Now I got to drag this stuff in. I don't have far to go, but that's just the point of it. I should have started earlier. But I'm glad I started. But what got me really to do it is this man. I don't think a slot daddy. I'll have to look it up and then I'll come back on later on. But anyways, I love you, bros. So I'm actually going to make the cross braces kind of like you, except a little different. But I want to make them look like concrete anyways. I'm not going to go crazy. I just paint it flat black. But I love you, slot family. I hope you can still see and hear me. I did cut this out here live. I talked a lot of stuff, and it's all, I don't never rehearse stuff. I give it straight. So, but I daydream of all kinds of stuff. Like these guys, they make wooden tracks. I have all the stuff to make it. It's just, where am I going to put it? Well, I would like to set it up outside and race buck. I have a couple of friends that they're like recent friends I made up. One's a co-worker. He's a dispatcher where I worked. Really cool, Matt. The other guy up the road, I think his name's Mike. And then Fane. He's a biker. He lives across the street. I got to know him and Matt the most, but they're really cool. But like Matt, he wanted to help me with this, but I wanted to do it on my own. I appreciated it, you know, but I'm almost there. I just want him to come and race, but I gotta make some food. I'll probably make goulash or something, you know. Most people like goulash. Or I might just make grinders, you know, get some grinder rolls, or then get the good meat and make the stuff myself and cut it up about that big, and guys could help themselves. Maybe something easy. But anyway, Slab family, I'm blown off course a little bit. The reason why I'm making these videos too, I want to leave this stuff to my grandchildren, my niece and nephews, and I'm hoping my brothers will watch every now and then. But I want to leave something behind. Well, I think as long as I leave it up and nobody takes it down, you know, I'm praying my son is taking charge of it. I'm praying I'll be here a lot longer, but you never know. But that's my intentions. I'm not worrying about how many people I get. I did do that in the very beginning. I was like overthinking it too much, and now I don't. I just appreciate all you guys that do watch it. I hope I get more people to watch it, but if I don't, I'm not gonna get mad about it, because I have a reason why I'm doing this. Hopefully some people like what I do. Maybe they can get something. I get a lot of tips from all you guys. I might change something here and there, but you know. But anyways, I'll keep yakking. I already yacked too much now. It's getting dark. I'm gonna be itching really bad tonight. I hope. I bought this, and then I'll go because I'll keep talking. Liquid Benadryl. I wash up good. Bam, bam. Have my girlfriend do my back of my neck, my legs. Boom. I might even, if she's got Benadryl, I'll even take one of those, you know. So that'll knock it down a little bit, take the edge off. But wow, loaded with mosquitoes. And I left, you know what? Oh, I think I shut my door. I hope I did, because the mosquitoes it's gonna be loaded in there. But I love this Slab family. Be good to one another. I hope you get to enjoy this. If you don't, that's okay. I get it. I understand. I love yous all. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.